see people all the time, they just come around like this and then they grab and then they squeeze. Okay, but if she's got her chin down, that's never going to happen. If your chin's way up, maybe. Okay, so if the chin's down, I want to do a knife hand. And I want to go right on her jaw here. Okay, so when she goes down, always as well, I want my head closed. Okay, later on I'll show you what you do when you got back control, but I'm just showing it from here first when her arms are down. So from here, knife hand, and I go up high. Okay, I don't want to be starting out here. Okay, and also she'll grab my thumb line with this hand, thumb line, and she'll strip it. Okay, so I want to go up high, and I'm going, keeping my thumb follows around the neck. So I'm like that. And it follows all the way, and it still touches. It keeps touching. Why? Because now it's very hard for her to grab the thumb line. Okay, so I go from here, chin's down, my head's closed, I follow around, and then as soon as I get right around, I follow around, I'll put my chin, okay, on top of my wrist. So now she goes to pull that off, she can't. Now it's very easy for me to squeeze and tap it from there, or to push forward and drive my right elbow over the top of her, towards the shoulder. Either way, so squeeze, over top. So I'm here, go around the neck, chin on top, squeeze, or turn. Now if I ever want to use the other hand, I don't want to be coming out here because she can armbar me or whatever. I want to go this way. And I'm using this back of my hand, goes behind the neck. Now I don't want to do this either. Okay, and I definitely don't want to do this. Why? Because she can peel this arm off, and then she'll peel this arm off. Okay, so I'm here, follow around, here. Now this hand goes behind while my head stays close. And now what I want to do is when I'm here, I'm bringing my elbows together. Okay, if I'm not going this one, I'm going to chest forward, I'm going to bring my right elbow to the shoulder. So I'm here, tight, chin on top, head stays close, this one goes behind, and now I bring my elbows together. Okay, or right elbow to the shoulder, elbows together, right elbow to the shoulder. Now normally, of course, she's going to be defending with her arms, so if she's sitting down on a butt, I see a lot of people too, they all the time, they'll do this. Okay, it's a lot easier to escape. Okay, just a seatbelt. I should be controlling this arm, hand, okay, like so. Now this one, that's fine. She's always going to block. If she's not blocking, let go. Of course I can choke, but she knows her jiu-jitsu, she should be holding my thumb line. That's fine. So what I'm doing right here, this arm mainly is stopping her from turning this way. And this arm is stopping her from turning the other way. Okay? So what I want to make sure, I never want my head far away from her because she's going to start putting her head down and start escaping. Okay, so my head always stays buried. Now I fall to the side. Notice what I do with my feet. I hook my foot, my left foot on top and on top. Or I can lock them up. Okay, either way. I don't want to leave my feet in between because that's when I get leg locked. Now from here, I go to choke, I pull this one down, I go to choke, she stops. But I'm never going to be able to fight against it. But if I pull out this way, she can't resist. So, and now I grab, not a wrist. If I grab a wrist, she can circle out of it. But if I grab a knuckle line, I can follow her. Now, as soon as she goes past the chest line, I hook the foot and put my shoelace behind her back. Now, exactly the same way we showed before. She's defending, I go around. Now I put my chin on top and I squeeze. Since my chin's on top, even if she did manage to escape that arm, she can't grab my thumb line. And then I've got lots of other attacks from there. Of course, we can fall to the other side as well for the rear naked. Okay, but that's a common way, or that's the way you should be body mechanics on finish the rear naked. When you're here, bring those elbows together, or driving your elbow to their shoulder. Us.